Stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget to pray.
Assalamualaikum, halo Viva student. I'm glad to see you all again. Yes, it's time to learn maths. I have donuts with me now. What are we going to learn? Can you guess? Alright, stay tuned until the end of the video to find what are we going to learn today. Before we learn with the donut that I brought earlier, I'm going to remind you a bit about proper fraction, the materials that you have learned in P4. Do you still remember about proper fraction in P4? Proper fraction such as 1/2, 2/3, 3/5. They are such an example of proper fraction. Where numerator is always less than denominator, we call it as proper fraction. Yes, you have learned proper fraction in primary 4. Now I have one donut, one whole donut. I will cut this donut into 4 equal parts. Remember, the keyword is equal part. Okay, I cut into 4 equal parts like this. So I have 4 equal parts in one whole donut. And I'm gonna take one part of it. It is 1/4 of the donut. I put on my plate. I take another part of the donut. I put on my plate again, and I have 2/4 of the donut. I want more, so I take another part of the donut. Now I have 3/4 of the donut. I want more, so I take another one part, and it becomes 4/4 of donut on my plate. 4/4 is equal to one whole donut, as you can see. Take a look at the proper fraction when numerator is equal or the same number with denominator, we call it as one whole. But then, I want more. How should I do? I grab another donut here. I grab another donut. I cut into 4 equal part again. I cut into 4 equal part again. Remember the keyword equal for learning fraction. And I take one more part. I put it on my plate. Now I have 5/4. 5/4 is not common, right? Yes, 5/4, when we pay attention, numerator is greater than denominator, we call it as improper fraction. Like this, I have 5/4 of the donut. Please remember, to represent whole number in fraction, you can put any number in numerator as long as it is the same with the number in the denominator. Example, 1 can be equal with 2/2. It can be also equal with 3/3. It can be also equal with 4/4, 5/5, or even 10 out of 10, 20 out of 20, 100 out of 100. It is up to you as long as the numerator equal with the number in the denominator. Remember, the number in the numerator is always equal with the number in the denominator to make one whole. You know that I take more than one donut earlier, right? Therefore, 5/4 is greater than 1. And therefore, please remember the value of the improper fraction is always greater than 1. But then how much is it actually? Let's figure it out. When I have 5/4 like this, I'm going to rearrange, become like this. So 4/4 become one whole donut. One whole is equal to 4 quarters. I have one part remaining, and therefore one whole number add with 1 quarter of the proper fraction we can represent as a mixed number. Yes, mixed number where whole number and proper fraction represented together. 1 whole plus 1 quarter become 1 and 1 quarter in a mixed number. And therefore 5 quarter is equal to 1 and 1 quarter in a mixed number. I want to know in the improper fraction of 2 and 1 quarter. I have a mixed number here, 2 whole donuts and 1 quarter. How many parts does it have in improper fraction? Let's count together. Please do remember that 1 whole donut is equal to 4 quarters. So in 1 whole donut, it has 4 quarters, 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 to make 1 whole. I have another 1 whole. I cut it into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 for another whole donut. So in 2 wholes, I have 8 equal parts, 8 quarters. And I have one more quarter here. It is 9 quarter. So let me repeat. 2 and 1 quarter, it is a mixed number. When we are going to convert into improper fraction, it is equal to 9 quarter. P5 student, let's summarize our meeting. Improper fraction where numerator is always greater than denominator. And please remember the value of improper fraction is always greater than 1. Mixed number where a whole number and proper fraction represent together, it is called as a mixed number. And of course, mixed number has the value also more than 1 whole. Let's review a bit how to change the improper fraction into mixed number and how to convert mixed number into improper fraction as well. Example given, I have improper fraction 7/2. 7/2 is improper fraction because numerator is greater than denominator. How to convert into mixed number? We must know that 7/2 is greater than 1. Therefore, there gonna be 1 whole hiding as a fraction in 7/2. What does it mean? 7/2, I can say that it is equal with 2 out of 2 or 2/2 plus another 2/2 plus another 2/2 plus 1/2. 2/2 is equal with 1. Therefore, I have 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1/2. Add up together, it becomes 3 and 1/2. And yes, 7/2 is 3.5 in a mixed number. Now, let's do another way. How to convert mixed number into improper fraction. When I have 2 and 2/3 as a mixed number, how if we are going to convert into improper fraction? Please do remember 2 as a whole number and 2/3 as a proper fraction. 2 as a whole number we must make into the fraction, the proper fraction. What is the proper fraction of 2? We split the 2 become 1 plus 1 plus 2/3. 1 is equal with 3/3 as a whole. Another one is also 3/3. And we add with the proper fraction 2/3. Add up only the numerator to get 8/3 in total. Therefore, 2 and 2/3 equals with 8/3 in the improper fraction. I hope also you enjoy the video until the end. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye, V5 students.
Hey guys, how are you today? Stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget to pray.